殺す。おじけづくか。
Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gambo here and welcome back to another round of World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor, PvP Online Enhancement Shaman in patch 6.1.2. The game I'm going to show you here, it was a hell of a challenge to get one good game for recording. Because previous games I had, oh my god, a hell of an experience, really a hell of an experience. Why? Very simple. I joined random battlegrounds and for 2 hours or even longer I get thrown against pre-made groups. Not only pre-made groups where and that was not only the one bad thing about that. Not only that it was a pre-made group where 5 to 6 people came from one server. It was also so that most of the time they were very well equipped in PvP, where my group was very often like zero equipped, but also my group had or act like they had zero experience in PvP. And yeah, not only that I had to fight against pre-made groups which were very well equipped, very well skilled, but also very well coordinated, which brings me to the point that I think they use TeamSpeak, which is okay, but overall, as I say, very bad experience, yeah, because I mean, it's not that much important for me to win a game, but to have a good game, which was impossible, because my group had zero equip, zero skill, zero coordination, very bad experience. And not only so, but very often it was so that the pre-made group I was thrown against had equip, they were bots. My group were also full of bots and had zero equipment. So yeah, very bad experience. And the worst thing about that was to be thrown three times in a row against a group from a Russian server, which was very well coordinated, very well skilled, very well equipped, and they were lagging like hell. It was impossible for me, sometimes even being in range, in melee range, it was impossible for me to attack them. Yeah, I was hitting the attack button even with my range attacks like shock or lightning bolts. I could not attack them because they were lagging so hard. It was, what the hell, really the worst experience I had in the past few weeks in PvP overall. Like having a Death Knight directly in front of me, and the game was telling me you're not able to attack because the target is not in range or not inside. Honestly, Blizzard, I mean, that's up to you to fix that, because it was not my internet connection. I have to suspect that it was some synchronization issues between them and their client. Yeah, it was really a very bad experience. And also a major advice for free for me to you guys is do yourself a favor and don't go into random battlegrounds to earn some honor, to get some PvP gear, yeah, because this is a very bad experience, not only for you but also for the rest of your team. You will become a huge disadvantage. I mean, when you have 1 or 2 such guys, it's maybe not that much of a problem, but when the whole team with or when 50 to 60% of the team has zero experience, are very novice players with zero gear, oh my god, then this is going to be a very bad experience for all of you. And now maybe you ask, okay, how then you have to get your PvP gear? The easiest and the fastest and the most or the best way for it is go to Ashram. Yeah, Ashram is the easiest way to get your PvP gear. Not only to get PvP gear, but also to get some experience in PvP. Yeah, because all you have to do is open the dungeon finder, find a pre-made group, join a raid of 40 people, and stay with the pack. Now we have a good fight against, I think, 3 rogues, but one of them is, yeah, not very, not a challenge, and because that rogue is really anything else than a challenge. He's that. I assume that he had very bad PvP gear. Nice burst for me here. I use really full PvP, full burst. Every DPS dropped on them that I had available. I could even do a little bit more damage when I would use the Berserker, but I hadn't. So yeah, okay. So yeah, open the dungeon finder, join the raid, stay with the pack, and you will get your PvP gear for free. Honestly, for free. All you have to do is stay with the pack. This will give you some kind of raw model how PvP may work. So you will also get some experience from fulfilling the events. You will earn a ton of honor. Not only a ton of honor, but from fulfilling these events, you will also earn boxes. And in these boxes, you will already get some PvP gear, which you immediately can use. So it's an absolutely win-win situation, and not only that you get a ton of honor and already PvP gear for free, you also earn a ton of conquering points, which will allow you to buy sooner or later your epic PvP gear. So it's absolutely win-win situation, and in a 40-man raid, it doesn't really matter if there are a few guys without skill and PvP gear. Yeah, this is a whole different thing from joining a random battleground and having no skill, or being a novice player and having no gear. Also, let's focus a little bit more on this game. Look at this. As you know, I'm very hardly focused on survivability on my Enhancement Shaman, but I have to admit that this Frost Death Knight here surprised me in a very positive way. I mean, he's pretty tough. I didn't expect that, which leads me to brings me to the point that not only that he had good gear, but also he was skilled. And it was a fantastic fight. In the end, I was able to beat him. But look at this guy. This guy is awesome. It's a Windwalker monk, which is, on my own opinion, still, I would say, still the strongest PvP character, strongest melee PvP character when it comes to PvP. Yeah. So yeah, on my opinion, Windwalker monk is the strongest melee PvP character that you can play, and he really played absolutely well. I don't know if you haven't noticed that, but he had killed my Capacitator token. So yeah, this guy absolutely knows what he has to do, and I have to admit, I was surprised about the fact how tough he is. Absolutely, I mean, yeah, he countered me very well, and I mean, also he does huge damage. I think even without the support of the healer that I had in my bag, I would be dead already. Yeah. So this guy was pretty tough. Something that I didn't get is why he was not stunned here. I don't know. But really, absolutely tough Windwalker monk. Yeah? I was surprised about not only his toughness, damage, yeah, it is not bad, but the survivability, his toughness, really catch me by surprise. Yeah, absolutely. I also have to assume that he maybe had some better PvP gear than I have, because as you know, I'm not fully epic equipped, so it may be so that he had better PvP gear. Now my Death Knight friend here again. Oh yeah. And now we are going to take care of this paladin. Come on, bro. Time to bring you down. But he's tough. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he tries to run away, but not today, sunshine. Not today. Not when the commander is on your back. Yeah. Now it's time for you to die. Bye bye. Okay, next one, please. So what else do we have here in range to attack? Is this a rogue? It looks like, yeah, it's a rogue. But he's already on attack. So let's take care on our friend, the Frost Death Knight here. Or at least I think it is a Frost Death Knight, because I hadn't seen him using the gargoyle. So I think this is a Frost Death Knight. Yeah, it is a Frost Death Knight. So let's bring this guy down. But he is tough. He is really tough. His survivability catch me by surprise, because as you know, this second wind thing on Frost Death Knight doesn't work anymore as it did on 6.1.2 so it isn't anymore that tough, but still he is not bad, or he was not bad, but now yeah, we have the luxury to focus 1v5 or something like that on our targets, so no problem to bring them down. And also I have to assume that I think, or this was really absolutely, compared to the previous groups I had to join and to assist in fights, this is a whole different thing. It looks like all of my allies have good gear and have some skills, so this is a whole different story to bring targets down, especially when you do focus like here, 3-on-1. Yeah, completely different story compared to the previous games. So yeah, I promise you I will try to do another video this week, probably a little bit longer. Hopefully it won't take another 2 to 3 hours until I will be able to get 1 to 2 good games as recording, as footage for you, because yeah, I have to admit that this was a really a hell of a challenge, like going 2 to 3 hours through really bad games, absolutely hell of an experience, and then finally get into one good game. Probably not the best game I had ever, but it was a good experience. Yeah, I'm very sad. I was, after the really bad games, I was very satisfied with that. Eat this, my friend. 44k, another one, 28 plus 10. Okay, it's absolutely not worth it to attack you overall, which I have to admit now, because you're using some, what is it, Touch of Karma, I think, this defense cooldown. But now you're going down, my friend. Yeah, I was not able to catch him and kill him. Let's try another target. Will I be able to get another target on attack? Yeah, Paladin, you know you want, I know you want some, and you will get some. Daddy is coming. Wait for me. Wait for me, my friend. No escape for you, Paladin. Daddy is here. Gotcha. Time for pain, Paladin. Time for pain. Yeah, he's already dead. Also, multiple targets on his back. But here we have something, another target. Let's bring him down. But we are also coming to the end of this not only game, but also on the end of this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, all that's left to say from my side is do yourself a favor and get your gear and skill from Ashram. And thank you for your attention. Until next time, here's Super Gambo.
Koros. おじけづくか。